this is the problem. Okay, so the problem is the CMOS battery has died, and because of that it takes a long time to boot up, but also it's resetting the date as well. So I have a lot of these ones and they'll have the same issues, so I replaced them. And you have to, when you replace the CMOS batteries, you have to look at the number. So the one that came with it is CR2032, and I found exactly the same. Come on. Alright. So you just check it in there, and of course when you replace the battery, it's going to come with the same message, invalidate. But once you set it up, it's not going to come up with that issues anymore, and it's going to be sweet after that. All right, it's on, I think. Yeah. So we're gonna try that to see how long. And as I said, it's probably gonna take a long time for the first time, but once I set up the date and then I go back and disconnect the power outlet, then it shouldn't take long and it should not reset the date, which is the main thing. Now, if you just have it connected all the time, it doesn't matter. You don't need the battery. It's always going to be connected to the power, but not a good idea. Now, date and time reset is one of the problem with dead CMOS battery, but it also has a lot of other issues as well. Yep, so it's going to come up with the invalid date error the first time, as I said, and we're going to set up date and it's going to be fixed after that. Alright, so that, and then I'm going to press enter. Okay, so the date is Sydney. Wait, what am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, no, yeah. Bloody hell. Adjust the date again. I'm here. Wait, set automatic. Okay, I don't want that. Change it. December 8, I think. 2:01 p.m. change. Yeah. So now we're gonna go back to automatic, so it adjusts for daylight saving. All right, now what? Oh, it's 2 p.m. Oh, something is going on. Anyway, let's shut it off. Let's try it this time to see if it worked. Alright, that goes in the boom. I would replace 2 more of the same issues. That's gone. Alright, so that's off. Now let's disconnect it. Okay, leave it a few minutes. Now, the longer you wait, the better results you're going to get, but it doesn't matter because I know it's a new battery. It's not going to come with that error anymore. But let's see if it's on. Is it on? Yep, it's on now. Let's see the boot up time and the error. But the main thing is the boot up. You don't have to wait a long time for it to boot up. And I heard not just the date itself, not I heard, I've seen there's a lot more issues with dead CMOS batteries. Alright, that's it guys, the data is exactly the same. Adios amigos, tschüss.